This is All India Radio, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today reiterated India's commitment to support the development of Nepal according to priorities of the neighboring country. He expressed hope that the two countries will move fast to further broaden the partnership and deepen it in the diverse fields. Mr. Modi said this while inaugurating the first ever cross-border petroleum products pipeline in South Asia, the Motihari Amlekhganj petroleum product pipeline, with his Nepalese counterpart KP Sharma Oli through video conferencing. The Prime Minister said it is a matter of great satisfaction that this first cross-border petroleum pipeline has been completed in record time. The Motihari Amlekhganj petroleum product pipeline is over 60 kilometers long. As of now, tankers carry petroleum products from India to Nepal as part of an arrangement which is in place since 1973. In Jammu and Kashmir, the Governor's administration is mulling to roll out the Special Market Intervention Price Scheme MISP of Government of India to procure nearly 12 lakh metric tons of apple from farmers of Kashmir on remunerative prices. In this connection, J&K Chief Secretary B.V.R. Subramaniam chaired a meet via video conference with Deputy Commissioners of Kashmir Division to discuss the rollout of the scheme. The Global Anti-Terror Financing Watchdog FATF's Regional Arms Asia Pacific Group APG is meeting in Bangkok to evaluate Islamabad's compliance to its commitments on terror financing and money laundering, on which it has failed miserably so far. Pakistan has to answer 125 questions regarding its track record to curb terror financing. Focus of the 9th to 13th of September meet is on reviewing the progress made by Islamabad on its June 2018 commitment when it agreed on 25 points action point. At the end of the Bangkok meet on September 13, the global watchdog will decide whether Pakistan's name stays on the grey list or if it would be added to the black list. The facade of Islamabad, as it tries to cover up its atrocities on Pashtuns, Balochs and other tribals, has come to the fore once again. As the UNHRC session gets underway in Geneva, several groups have appealed to the world body to censure Pakistan for its oppression of the minorities. European Organization for Pakistani Minorities has highlighted how innocents have been killed and justice is denied to them. Several banners and placards have been placed by Save the Baloch campaign and Stop Genocide Pakistan in Geneva, close to UN headquarters. These reflect how a genocide has been carried out in Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa region in a systematic manner by Pakistan. Enforcement Directorate has attached assets worth 92 crore rupees of SPS Steel Rolling Mills Limited and others in a bank fraud case. The attached assets consist of shares of an entity owning 5-star hotel, 3 luxurious apartments, office building and 0.33 acres of land. The action has been taken under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Earlier, the ED had taken up investigation on the basis of CBI's FIR against SPS Steel Rolling Mills Limited, the beneficial owner of the company, and others for defrauding a consortium of 8 banks led by Allahabad Bank, Kolkata, for an amount of around 550 crore rupees. President Ramnath Kovind will hold bilateral meeting with his Iceland counterpart G.T. Johannesson today on the second day of his 3-nation tour of Iceland, Switzerland and Slovenia. Both India and Iceland have evinced keen interest in furthering trade and cultural relations, and a number of agreements would be signed between both the countries after the delegation-level talks today. Later in the day today, President will deliver a lecture on environmental issues in the University of Iceland. India has rejected the reference to Jammu and Kashmir in the joint statement issued by China and Pakistan after the recent visit of Chinese Foreign Minister. In response to a query, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Ravish Kumar said, Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India. The spokesman said, on the other hand, India has consistently expressed concerns to both China and Pakistan on the projects in so-called China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which is the territory of India that has been illegally occupied by Pakistan since 1947. He said India is resolutely opposed to any actions by other countries to change the status quo in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir. He called upon the parties concerned to cease such actions. Centre set up 3-member panel to oversee the bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories. And that is the end of this news bulletin.